my fellow Retromaniacs. Here I got another game that I've gotten in my Steam collection for quite some time. But yeah, it's been waiting for me to buy a more powerful PC, and finally I've got a laptop that can run this game without hiccups. So yeah, let's go racing, and I'm gonna start with Imola and trying practice run with Lotus Lizzie SC. I've got my realism settings set on near Pro, so there's automatic clutch turned off, automatic gearbox is turned off, no damage, no stability control. So let's start the session. And yeah, I haven't really gone into the details of this game. It really is quite complete simulation, so that you can adjust even the tiniest bit of things like brake bias and anything. I'm not very good at doing setups for my cars, so I usually play only with the pre-made setups. So yeah, maybe I should sometimes try these settings, like putting them on extreme and then see how it affects the driving. But yeah, and the game also has quite some through logging. And what's this? Okay, it's like a mobile online game thing. So my best time. Let's go racing. And you actually can turn these things off, maybe. Oh, it's just you can select the presets from here. And you can actually turn this off as well, but let's keep it. It's not distracting us. So let's go. And of course, Imola is well, I know it rather well. I played with so many games that I should know how to take this turn, but yeah, this is not the N64 game, so it's not like arcade game where you can just keep gas pedal on and do the corners, and if you cannot do the corner you will just bounce. no, here you must take the corners with certain dignity. So it's not an arcade racer per se. Yeah, that's an easy corner to take. It's great that we have Imola on COVID-19 calendar, because Imola is one of my, I don't know, well, it's not maybe my favorite tracks, but I just love this scenery here. It's so nice, this Mediterranean trees and everything. It's so beautiful, much more beautiful than many of the tilkedromes, for example China, Bahrain. So dull, so dead. But these tracks like Imola and Mugello, they are so beautiful. I don't care about the layout, actually. The atmosphere is even more important than how good the track is. I would even think that Abu Dhabi, if they took the Abu Dhabi and put it in the let's say Italy or Austria, well, I think I would like the track more than now when it's in the middle of the desert. Oh, yeah, you cannot put too low gear on, otherwise you will spin. I don't know if there are Formula cars in Assetto Corsa, but if there is, I'm gonna try. I also got other racing games like Simbin games, Race On and Race 07, but those are quite old already, 13 years or so I don't know if it's worth to play them anymore. Plus they work on my old PC as well. Other game I should play is Formula 1 game. I have a Formula 1 2013 and I guess it could be interesting if I played a season. Although I'm still in progress to play F1 World Grand Prix 2 for Sega Dreamcast, so maybe I should continue that before going into F1 2013. And while Assetto Corsa is a great gameplay, but I think there's a lack of circuits, because they're like asking money for additional circuits. They're not like free add-ons. So I don't know. I don't want to pay money for just to have 10 different tracks. Formula 1 have 20 tracks that are free. So I think Assetto Corsa also should have 20 different circuits. Oh, and I have my handbrake. I should try it. Yeah, it's not a very good thing to do. It's quite powerful actually. Use handbrake. It's probably best to use in the middle of the corner, like here. No, just have to tap it. I wonder people who don't have driver's license, they can play these simulation games. Shouldn't it be easy to acquire the driver's license as well? Of course, they had to do the test and know the traffic rules, but I know this. You know, this game really allows you to learn driving. So you have, if you play on simulation mode and you have a H shifter and clutch working, so I think if you learn to play this game well, you should be able to drive real car as well. It's so close to simulation. That wasn't true when, let's say, in N64, even though if you were a pro in Top Gear Rally for N64, that probably wouldn't show in handling the real car in real life. So, but yeah, I myself, of course, have a driver's license, but I think clutch is a weird thing to have. And obviously modern cars don't have a H shifter anymore. They have automatic transmission, so this is rather old school. But I like manual transmission because I've always driven cars with manual transmission, so just I'm more accustomed to using a H shifter. But yeah, learning to use clutch is kinda difficult. Still don't know exactly how you should use clutch. I usually just press clutch when I'm slowing down, because if you cannot change gears without pressing clutch, so if you're slowing down too much, you have a wrong gear and you release the clutch, it's gonna cause a loud noise, and I don't know if you can actually damage your clutch, but yeah, of course pressing too much clutch is also not good. You can also damage your clutch, but actually in this game I don't have to press clutch. Oh, I have to press clutch. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's do another lap and try some different car after that. Trying to do a hot lap now, so... And if I fail, then so be it. Now let's try to use the handbrake here. So I'm gonna change to second gear and then slightly tap. Okay, it's pretty strong. So easily it oversteers. Yeah, now it understeers, so it's not perfect. Kinda saved it. Okay. Oh, now I've done it. Well, we may forget doing hot laps. This is cold lap. Really cold. Oops, wrong gear. I'll try to do a couple of donuts. So let's brake, put first gear on, then just How do you do a donuts? Not like that. Maybe you need a Formula 1 car if this is not a proper car for donut. Anyway, okay, let's exit. Cool. And try a different car. What do we got? We have Formula 1 car. But do I have to unlock them or do I have to buy them? When I bought the game, I don't know if I didn't buy the DLC. So can I select this one? Nope. It went to the Steam Steam homepage. That's stupid. I don't want a game to open a web page anyway. I think I can select these Ferraris. Any other Formula 1 cars? We have some retro Formula Lotus type. Is Ayrton Senna's Lotus, right? Or this one? This is I don't know. Who drove this one? Dan Gurney or Jackie Stewart? Probably Bandini, maybe. Any over Formula 1 cars, Formula 3 cars now. Usually when I play racing games, I usually start with Formula 4 or Formula 3 cars. They're so cool. Tattoos. What's this? Look like a Formula 3 car. Oh, let me this Formula 3. So this is old Formula 3 before GP3 became Formula 3. I think Formula 3 is now a European Formula 3. And well, the best thing is that there's no halo. I think for you, I would like to turn it off if there was a halo. You don't need any safety features in virtual racing, and the pixels, the bits won't get hurt. So if you crash in 350 kilometers per hour, well, that doesn't make any difference because it's just not real. Select the livery. Are there any different colors? That's my question. Kind of boring that there would be no different color scheme. Okay. Let's do a few laps. How's the information on the screen? How do I select different information? I'm not sure. So like a menu here. It is like a it's like a button, F1 or F3, F2. I can adjust these, but whatever. And now I don't have page shifter, so it should work with yes. Pit limiter. It sounds good. It really feels like Formula 3 car. Even though I don't know actually how Formula 3 car feels like, but I would guess that it would feel like this, what I'm feeling now. Oh yes, we have more downforce, so I don't have to be so careful as with Road Racer of that Lotus saloon car. Well, I cannot take that at full speed anyway, but almost. Ooh. That always happens. This is great. Let's try to do a quick lap. Okay, that wasn't ideal, but maybe second gear. The next turn is gonna be difficult. I always run wide, so let's put third gear on and then turn. Yeah, I think it's third gear. That's for the corner. And here as well, third gear. Kinda cut the corner, go over the rumble strip. This one is difficult. You wanna have second gear slowly, give more gas. I think I'm braking too far, so I should brake later. Then of course I'm gonna go wide. If it's not, I'm braking too late. Okay, then that went better than last time. Yeah. It's too bad that due to logistic reasons they cannot run full 3-day at Imola, but they will only do 2 days in Imola. It's a shame. But, well, you never know. Maybe it's on the calendar next year as well, because maybe the vaccine won't be ready, so it's very likely that Imola is gonna host next year Formula 1 as well. I hope so. I really hope that it won't just be one-time visit. Imola should have a permanent place in the calendar. Maybe as a San Marino Grand Prix, you know. The track has so much history that it really deserves a place in the calendar, just as Nürburgring as well, which is also gonna host a Grand Prix. It's gonna be interesting to see how Mugello and Portimao will play out. They're probably quite step into unknown for most of the teams and many drivers. Maybe some of the drivers have raced there before in feeder series, but for most of the drivers they're probably new. Obviously Kimi Räikkönen has raced here in 2006 when Imola was in the calendar last time. And obviously from 2001 onwards as well. But yeah, there have been slight changes in the track. The last corner has been remodified. It used to have only a slow chicane. Now it's a pretty cool corner. You go with top speed and when approaching Tamburello. I think they should also modify the Tamburello and Gilles Villeneuve corners to the old one. I mean pre-1995 layout. Just put some Tech Pro barriers there and I think they should be safe. You know, Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger were killed mostly because of the well, unsafe cars, but also that there were no protection. So if there was at least a wall of tires or Tech Pro barriers, then I think both of the men would have survived the crash. I don't know. It's probably it's symbolic. There's symbolic reasons not to change the track to the pre-1995 layout because, you know, it's like saying that Ayrton's and Ratzenberger's deaths were like nothing would change. So I don't know, maybe there's no like support for changing the track because it would just bring back bad memories of the 1994 weekend, Black Sunday, as it's called nowadays. How's my time? I'm not improving, but maybe if I could do sub 150, that would be nice. I really need to do these corners with good speed. If I slow down too much, It's gonna hurt my final time. So I really gotta push here, and when I push, I'm gonna crash. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Can I see a replay? Oh, it's whole session. Yeah, I don't like when Codemaster games only had like 10 seconds replay. And forced camera angles. You should be able to use any camera angle possible. I see the whole replay. Let's see, where's the crash? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, I went too wide. And that's pretty realistic as well. That would happen in real life. You go too wide and then you will crash. And I put this on slow motion. Pretty beautiful, this bokeh effect. What you call it? Lens effect of blur. Okay, that's slow. There I go. Bang. Bang. Oh, nice. Tow mode. What is that? Steam coming. No. Okay. Auto mode. Exposure. Yeah. Vocal. Bug here. Should be still, and then anyway, there's like gravel coming out of the under the tire. Yeah. There's no like free cam mode where you can just put the camera wherever you want. So this is like this realistic camera, so that there's a camera here in real life. This is then. Oh, you can change the change the sun. It's weird. I can make this like a evening session. Wow. Now it's day again. Ah, this is trippy. Cool, it's 90s again. Wait a second. It's coming under me. Very realistic. Wow, that's cool. That's great. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.